And today we're going to talk about the real estate market for 2019 and what, hey.
I'm sorry. You gotta have fun with it.
This is fun, right? This is fun. And we're going to throw this out there. Ready?
Okay.
All right, so here we go. I'm Pat Draw with the Colorado Real Estate Experience. Today I've got Julie Maeda, a real estate agent. Huh?
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. You?
That was my way of saying hello.
That was very good way of saying hello. Thanks, Julie, for saying hello. So anyways,
happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays. So today, we may never get through this, but we're going to give it our best.
Right.
I wanted to get Julie's expert real estate opinion on really the reasons that you should buy a home between now and Q1 of 2019. Julie, what do you think?
Well, a couple of reasons. I think that definitely we're seeing days on market really become extended. So if we used to list a property back in March of 2018, it was on the market for 2 days. We're now seeing that same property come onto the market and stay on the market for 2 weeks, and we're not dealing with bidding wars anymore.
So it's a great opportunity for somebody if they want to buy. They could actually maybe find what they like, and they're not up against 50 different people and overpaying.
Absolutely. And back last March, April, May, if you were an FHA buyer, you were at a disadvantage because they had 10 different offers coming in, and half of them were conventional buyers, and really all of that competition has started to die down. So you really have a better chance at going under contract, and there's none of those bidding wars going on.
Right.
Another reason I think is because they're forecasting that rates are going to continue to rise, and if you can lock your rate in now, it's just going to be advantageous for you in the long run.
Yeah, it's much better. One of the things we talked about yesterday in the podcast that you guys can find on the website here is that the difference between today's interest rate and what the mortgage industry is projecting is about a half a point rise over the course of the year, and that very well could take place in the first 6 months. So with that said, the payment difference just on a regular $400,000 house, there's really two things you got to look at. One is the difference in payment just purely because of the rate, right? But also, what does that mean to you if you pre-qualify for, let's say, $400,000, right? And then you have a little bit of appreciation over the course of the year as well. Now the rates go up. Okay, well, guess what? That $400,000 pre-qual in today, December 2018 standard. Right.
Could be $375 come June.
Right. And with appreciation, guess what that means? It means if you want to wait, look at a house that's worth about $360, $355 right now, because that's what it's going to be the equivalent of your, between appreciation as well as the interest rate difference in call it June, July of this coming year. So it does make a pretty big difference.
Yep.
So on top of what you just said, it's a good deal.
I am seeing significant price drops out there. Sellers are starting to drop their price $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 out there. If you're a first-time home buyer, take advantage of this time of year. I always tell my clients, if you're looking to list, do not sell your home when Santa comes to town because nobody wants to move. But if you're a buyer right now, the gloves have come off and you're ready to go. You should really look at securing a home now, December to middle of January, because you just have more buying power.
Yeah, so we haven't seen this type of market in quite some time. It hasn't been a buyer's market in how long?
5 years.
Yeah. So now's your opportunity. And here's the one thing I will tell you, Julie, you may or may not agree. From what I see on my end, I know that we're going to be in a different year in 2019, but I'm not so sure the buyer's market's going to last, like being a pure buyer's market. I really feel like it's going to even out a little bit. It's not going to be as chaotic and crazy, but I feel like 2019 is going to be a little more level, right? So it's going to be equal buyers and sellers, which is what we want. But at the same time, it's not the same opportunity. If you're out there trying to buy a house right now, it's not the same opportunity.
Right, and this is what I'm telling people. So sellers, they were so used to thinking, well, my house is going to sell on a weekend. Well, if it doesn't, they freak out and they drop their prices.
Right.
We're just the market is normalizing, but right now it feels scary for sellers because they thought they were going to be under contract quickly.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you
it's
hear all the
just
stories
a
of
matter
your
of
friends.
mindset. It's a matter of mindset. Now, come March and April, we know that statistically, we'll always see a bump in the market.
Right.
But we're also going to see sellers going, oh, well, this is normal. Okay, I guess my home won't be under contract in a weekend, and I don't have to freak out.
Right.
I don't have to lower my price as quickly because this is normal. Normal days on market are 30 days.
And so what that does, do you feel as though that takes away a little bit of the leverage of the buyer?
That
I'm
sense
not
of
saying it's a bad
urgency.
time. I'm just saying, and compared to where we're talking about right now, like right now is a unique circumstance because it's the holiday season, it's the winter, you got all these factors kind of against you as a seller. So if there's a house listed out there and you're a buyer, that means they want to sell. So your time is now to really take advantage of maybe the opposite of some of the people that have bought in the last 5 years have had to deal with, the competition, paying a little bit more maybe than they wanted to, and not as much negotiating power. Now's the time.
That's right.
Yep.
Great. So that's my opinion on the market right now.
It was a very good opinion. I think you're right. So here's what I will tell you. For anybody that's watching today, we all know somebody who's either currently in the market to buy or sell a house, right? And obviously, Julie and I would love to help you out. So if that's the case, feel free and please do forward them to us. That's how we make our living. Thanks a bunch, Julie, for all your awesome information. And let's see what we can do to help people out this next year.
Thanks, Pat.
Thanks.